I'm gonna bring a mic or something.
Dang it. Okay. He started. Okay. Anyways, we should be recording now. Okay. I decided to change up a bit the formula for these Stepback episodes. I just find it hard to just like to write down all the topics, right? Because I'm not really like all that into sports. So I have ESPN over here, right? ESPN pulled up, and I'm just gonna scroll through some things and we can discuss it, right? Isn't that right?
With me, by the way.
Yes.
The fadeaway.
This is the fadeaway. Do you consent for me to say your real name?
No.
Too bad. I probably will.
Well, are you recording right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay. I've seen a lot of podcasts that involve just a couple people talking around sports with a bunch of topics to get a lot more traction and seem a lot more popular. And I myself also enjoy them more, and they also just seem more fun to do. So that's
we're doing it here.
We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing that. By the way, I do
So one thing I want to say real quick is the Chris Paul situation. That's one of the biggest things I'm saying right now.
Chris Paul
declining his player option.
I mean, there's been a lot of rumors about him going to other teams after.
But like,
I mean, like if I was on the Suns and I was also really old and I really wanted, and I really needed to get a ring, what team would I go to? I'd go to the Bucks, but then that'd be like being a snake. But so,
come back.
I don't know. Maybe he'd be like. Maybe he'd like go to Nets. Wait, no.
Well, on CBS NBA, it says there's an NBA free agency rumors. I don't know if it says trade rumors possibly. Chris Paul signs a $102 million contract with the Suns, and the Heat get Kyle Lowry. I think it's a sign and trade possibly. Not sure, but it's a trade rumors. So, yeah.
How do you feel about the Broncos quarterback situation?
Personally,
they didn't draft Justin Fields or anyone for the draft. No quarterbacks, right?
To be honest,
they got Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater. That's all they got.
In my opinion, I'm not that big in the football thing, but I think that they're gonna just be horrible again this year. Jared Judy's probably like their best player. Von Miller's old.
You know, sometimes my partner here is a dumbass, so ignore when he says stupid crap like that. Anyways.
Okay, but I'm the basketball guy. He's the football guy. Let's say that.
Yeah, which is why I have that. Which is why I'm step back, which is the term.
Okay, one thing I want to talk about is the Bucks situation.
With what?
Because just like.
They won a championship. Woo! Okay, we're Bucks fans, by the way.
We're Bucks fans.
We should have probably started off the episode with the whole "woo, we won a championship." I got to see the parade, by the way.
I got a hat.
Yeah, we got hats. Got hats, mate.
But anyways, I seriously think, no bias, none of that crap. I think the Bucks are gonna run it back. Period. Sign one.
I think that if
let me talk. Sign one mediocre player, boom, we're there.
I mean, there's like rumors about Buddy Hield, so you could have a starting five of Drew Holiday, Buddy Hield, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez. That's not half bad.
And then bench Bobby Portis because he said that he's gonna run it back with them.
Okay, Bobby Portis is sixth man. Okay, we're gonna get Bobby Portis. We're gonna get
Bobby Portis quote said, "Run this shit back." Bobby Portis said that. Quote.
Okay. All right, we're gonna Bobby Portis for sixth man of the year. Yes. Next year.
And look, to be honest, Lakers are just signing anybody at this point. They're gonna try to sign Melo. It looks like they signed Trevor Ariza to his
I swear to
300
God,
team.
like I remember going on Instagram, and I swear to God, there was, because before
And
like
Wayne
any trade
Ellington.
rumors even, and before that many trade rumors have even started, I go on Instagram and I see Chris Paul. Chris Paul could go to the Lakers. DeMar Rosen could go to the Lakers. Or Kyle Lowry could go to the Lakers. Buddy Hield could go to the Lakers. Like, bro, like sure they could go to the Lakers, but come on. Are they gonna go to the Lakers? Let's be real.
Okay, but I have two topics. What I want to say is Team USA.
They kind of trash, not gonna lie.
But they didn't make it to the quarterfinals, so against Spain, they're facing off against Spain.
Spain. I feel like they're just gonna lose to Slovenia.
Because they're gonna lose to Russia.
I have a feeling they're just gonna lose to Slovenia because like Luka. Who will win?
Yeah,
The entirety of Team USA or one Luka?
One Luka. Baby goat. Curry decided.
Here's a couple things, okay?
$215 million extension.
Wow. Here's a couple things. Nick Chubb got a $36 million extension. He probably deserves that.
We do not care.
The New York Giants signed former Dallas Cowboys center Joe Looney. Kellen DeMond, backup quarterback for Minnesota Vikings, test positive for COVID because somebody didn't get vaccinated. Cole Beasley still isn't vaccinated.
Trevor Lawrence is struggling apparently.
Jared Goff is actually kind of doing well in training camp.
Wait, who didn't get vaccinated?
Yeah, Cole Beasley still isn't.
Who's Cole Beasley?
This is within. This is the top thing on Raiders training camp news. Okay, top thing in Raiders training.
Beasley,
the top thing on Raiders training camp news is Derek Carr shares a hug with his adorable son after training camp. Like, who gives a shit about that?
That's called family.
Marcus May becomes unhappy with the New York Jets.
Family. Where's Dom? Where are you, Dom? Where are you?
Marcus May is getting unhappy with the Jets. No surprise there, even though he is literally he's probably the Jets' best player.
Bro, we can literally see the Olympic Games right now. Let's see how much Luka drops. Luka only has 6 points in the halftime. They are locking him up. What else?
By the way, I might get notifications because I have my Discord screen in the top right corner. I might move it down a bit, but then I'll lose how it looks on the camera and have to move around stuff. Anyways, okay, this is the top on Patriots training camp news. Cam Newton says Mac Jones is cool. Like,
beautiful.
Like ESPN is really desperate for news, isn't there? Dalvin Cook graduated, I guess. Okay, I don't really care.
That's nice. From what?
He graduated from college.
Wait, what degree? What's his degree?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's both talk about this, okay? The LA Lakers.
The Lakers are not going to get any.
How much cap space do they have?
Okay, here.
Why are they signing old
Lakers cap space.
Beautiful. What's Lakers cap space?
Okay, salary cap table. They have. Okay, so they're about to get $44 million from Russell Westbrook. Okay. They have $5 million in dead cap.
Only $5 million.
I need to find what their total cap space is.
Kyle Cruz was not signing with them.
What is the total cap space?
Hold up, mute me for a second. Nuggets re-signed Austin Rivers, by the way.
Okay, I don't really care about that.
Total cap, they have 124,356,000.
Okay, so here's the Lakers' current cap space. Okay. Their current cap space is negative 62 million.
Smack space.
Oh my god. And their available practical cap space is negative 10 million. And their projected practical cap space is negative 58 million. And their maximum possible cap space is negative 10 million. So the maximum cap space they can have is negative 10 million. The Lakers are down bad, and all the fans still want, let's get this player, and 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 this player. Like, mate.
Okay, so what are we talking about? A lot is going on in the NBA. Let me just say that. Let's see the Bucks roster real quick. Cause I want to see who do they. Wait, Bucks rumors.
All right.
Let's see Bucks rumors, everybody.
2021 NBA free agency and trades, the latest buzz. All right.
Bucks rumors.
All right.
Lou Williams? The Bucks go for Lou Williams?
How do you feel about Kyle Lowry to the Heat?
I need to show you guys this.
How do you feel about Kyle Lowry to the Heat, mate?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's going to the Heat.
They're not going to be good.
Okay, and looks like Chris Paul is going to actually stay with the
Lou
Suns.
Williams. Bucks are trying to peer pressure Lou Williams to join the Milwaukee Bucks. How do you feel about that?
I honestly don't really care.
He's gonna be a good pickup because we can't just use who's our backup point guard? Oh yeah, Jeff Teague, but Lou Williams is better.
What about? Yeah, but our actual backup is Dante.
He's the shooting guard.
Yeah, shooting guard / point guard.
Actually?
Yeah.
I know.
And okay.
Chris Paul. Wait, Chris Paul.
All right.
Okay, how about the Damian Lillard situation? How about that? Let's talk about that.
You can go first on that.
Oh, Ben Simmons. Okay, let's first talk about Dame. I seriously think Dame is loyal. I think he's not gonna do anything. I think he just wants to build a team around him. In my opinion. I think the GMs have to, whatever top people of the team have to do something to help him.
Bro, Jared Allen got a $100 million deal for 5 years. The Cavs.
What?
Yeah, the Cavs.
That's
Cavs signed him 5 years for $100 million.
To be honest, I don't think he's worth $100 million. I think he's worth.
I
80,
think
90.
I think why does the 76ers want so much for Ben Simmons? They're like, okay, give us two first-round picks and your second best player. Like, no one's gonna take that. No.
Well, like, before last year, probably.
Maybe. I mean, I saw ideas for a Ben Simmons and James Harden trade, but that didn't come through.
James Harden? No way.
No, Ben Simmons for James Harden and a bunch of picks was an idea. Was an idea, but that he obviously went to the Nets. He obviously went to the Nets anyways instead.
Yeah, Jared Allen's probably worth like $70 million in my opinion. He is good. He is young and good, but like yeah.
The Pelicans got Devontae Graham. How do you feel about that?
Oh, that's nice. How do you?
It should be a good pickup for them.
Let's see the
Pretty
top
good
5
replacement
Ben
for
Simmons
Lonzo
trades.
Ball as well, right? Okay.
Mhm. No, it was.
Okay.
Wait, was it? Yeah, it was a 3-team trade. Yeah.
Jimmy Butler is according to sources of ESPN,
Houston
Miami
signed
Heat, the Miami Heat and Jimmy Butler are heading towards a max extension worth up to $184 million.
I think a good player.
I think that
is like the Pelicans or like the Pacers
he needs a team that he needs
or
a
Raptors.
he needs a team that he needs a team where he's the main scorer of it, right?
Pacers.
He needs a team where like the players will pass the ball to him, and he right.
Raptors.
The players like a team where the players will play off him, not he plays off everyone else, right? Because that doesn't.
Like Raptors. I feel like
He
Raptors
needs a team where he's the star. That's what he
Raptors.
needs.
2-year, $9 million.
Okay, so how do you feel about the? Okay, so these are probably the most. Looking at the top 5 picks of the draft, the only three I actually know are Cade Cunningham, Evan Mobley, and Jalen Suggs.
Oh yeah. I think Josh Giddey was a steal in my opinion.
Right.
That's how versatile he is. He's literally Ben Simmons that can shoot. That's literally him. 6'8" frame.
I only really remember Jalen Suggs from March Madness.
Josh Giddey, he is, how tall is he? 6'8", 185 pounds. If you can bulk up by next year, 2 years next year, like 1 to 2 years, bulk up, add a few pounds of muscle, star player right there. Not star, not superstar. All-star potential, then superstar.
Yeah, what the Blazers need to do is to lock up Lillard and just get anything he wants, right? They need to build a team around him and nothing else, right?
Ooh, I know.
Maybe
Blazers,
trade McCollum for
CJ for RJ Barrett and like a first round.
I don't think that Ben Simmons should go to the Blazers because like Lillard is the star and Ben Simmons needs a team where he is the star because that can work well for him.
Whoever says
and they'll make everyone and it'll make everyone see Ben Simmons' potential.
If someone says Ben Simmons is better than Damian Lillard, you need to like go back to preschool.
Or like maybe they're from the 80s and don't understand that the 3-point line is like a thing anymore. A thing now. No, even back in the 80s it was a thing. Like even from the 20s, really from the 1920s.
I seriously think that Josh Giddey was a steal. Josh Giddey was a steal.
What team do you think is going to be the worst in next season?
The league?
Yeah.
Rockets.
Okay.
They signed Daniel Tice for $36 million.
What?
Like, why would you do that?
He's not bad, but like
36 million Daniel Tice? He's like worth like 25 million. Not 36
million. I guess they got Jalen Green, which is pretty nice for them, I guess.
I don't really think Jalen Green's that good.
Really? Okay.
Or maybe it's just me, but like.
The Pacers re-signed T.J. McConnell for $35 million.
Who's T.J.? Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's all right.
So Lonzo.
Jay Crowder with Derek Favors to OKC.
Okay, so Lonzo.
I think OKC is gonna be a
okay, so Lonzo Ball to the Bulls for $85 million. Now, just remember this: he's getting paid less than Jared Allen. By the way.
I thought you said LaMelo Ball. I'm like, what? Lonzo Ball is better than Jared Allen. Period.
Is he though?
Yes, he is. How do you feel about? Do you think the Golden State Warriors will bounce back this year?
We should probably. Probably not. But I don't think Lonzo's better than Jared Allen. Here, look, okay? Okay? Yeah, let me pull up Jared Allen.
Wait, who did
Lonzo Ball.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about the Jalen Johnson from Wisconsin?
Okay.
Him.
Not right now, okay? Okay, let's look at Jared Allen and Lonzo Ball, okay? Jared Allen, I think, is better than Lonzo Ball, alright? Alright?
Mhm.
Let's look at the 2021 season, okay? He averaged 14. He averaged 14,
Yeah,
5.
but again, remember, he had Brandon Ingram and Zion on his team. Remember that.
Sure. He averaged 14, 5, and 8. 14, 5, and 8, alright? Now, Jared Allen, he averaged 13, 1, and 15. Okay?
Okay, so?
Now, he did
exactly my point exactly.
He also did
my
that with
exactly.
Drummond a bit. But also, I just think Jared Allen is just a better player.
Okay. But I seriously think the Rockets should have got Josh Giddey. I'm telling you, Josh Giddey is something. And with they have 20 picks until 2027? 18 picks? 20 picks? Till 2027?
Okay, so CP3
First rounders, by the way?
Okay, Chris Paul is gonna stay on the Suns. Now
I feel like the Suns are gonna do a sign and trade.
I feel like if every player stays healthy, all the players that got hurt if they stayed healthy, I feel like the Suns still would have made it to the finals.
This year?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna bounce back.
No, this year? This last year, I think that the Suns still would have won without any of the injuries, right? And
win the finals?
And I would say that the Bucks.
Wait, did you say win the finals?
No, I think they would have gotten to the finals.
Good. Because I was about to say you about to be there.
Now, to me, it is kind of debatable if the Bucks should have gotten to the finals if everyone was healthy. But I think that debate shouldn't. I think that debate is gone with them beating the Suns because I think that the Suns could beat all the teams. It could beat all the teams that the Bucks had to beat if they were healthy, and since the Bucks beat the Suns,
so I had a debate on Twitter, okay, with my friend, right? So he thought that if they were healthy, the Nets were healthy, if Katie and Harden played together, right? They would have won. No, you know why? Because Katie and Kevin Durant played together most of the series, right? And they both had horrible games because Bucks have good defense. And do you seriously think?
Yeah, but when Kevin Durant was alone,
but I'm saying, do you seriously think Harden and Kyrie is a better duo than Harden and Katie? What's the better duo to you?
Harden and Katie.
Exactly. And people are talking all this smack about why the Bucks should have lost because they were injured.
I think it's debatable, but I think that the Suns. But my reason of thinking of why the Bucks could have beat them if they were healthy is that I think that the Suns could have beat the healthy Nets and while the Bucks are just as good as the Suns, maybe not talent wise, but definitely just like how they're coached and how well they all play together. Yeah.
What else should we talk about? Let's talk about the draft.
Do you think Kawhi will come back to the Clippers next year?
No, he's gonna be Kawhi.
No, because he has ACL surgery.
Oh yeah, totally. Wait, what?
Do you think that the Clippers will still be a contender for the championship
No.
even without Kawhi for
No.
like half of the season?
No. Who else is better? Who's good on their team?
Did you? I mean, you could. Hopefully, you saw how good Paul George played without Kawhi.
Yeah, but like that was only for a little bit.
He's not pandemic P. He's playoff P, mate.
Yeah, they lost in Game 6, but like he's gonna do that for most. He's gonna do that for the whole season.
I mean, they could have lost if Kawhi was healthy, but
I think the Clippers like without Kawhi healthy because he's gonna take a few months off to heal his ACL, maybe even the whole season next year. I think the Clippers will be like a 8-7 seed.
I think they'll be a 6-5 seed.
Okay, hold up. Let me.
Because they still played super good with Paul George, and honestly, the team, the Clippers team with only Paul George and no Kawhi is comparable to the.
Okay, but I'm saying who else is good who's a good superstar on their team? Who's a good player that you think will carry? Terrence Mann has a bright future, but Reggie Jackson.
I mean, did you see Terrence Mann?
Terrence
Mann.
I think, but they're gonna be playing against hard teams without Kawhi. Remember, Kawhi. I think Kawhi didn't Kawhi get injured in the second round. That was the same time.
Terrence Mann averaged like freaking 25 points per game against the Suns. Like, damn.
I know, but I'm saying
he played the best ball of his career on the highest stage he's ever played on.
Maybe the Clippers can trade Terrence Mann for like a De'Aaron Fox possibly with maybe Reggie Jackson and a few picks like that.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe.
But I think that the Paul George and the Clippers without Kawhi Leonard-less Clippers are gonna be a 7 seed or 6 seed and go to the first round or second round.
Do you think Josh Richardson going to the Boston Celtics even means anything? Do you think Josh Richardson to the Celtics is gonna do anything at all?
I think they're just gonna be a better team in the playoffs because Josh Richardson's a shooter, and they kind of do need more shooters on their team.
Yeah. Yeah, Celtics
because Jaylen Brown goes to the rim.
Honestly, it was nice to have a playoffs where did the Lakers go in the first round or the second round?
They went out in the first round.
Yeah, it was kind of nice to have a playoffs where LeBron lost in the first round. The Warriors are trash. The Celtics didn't even make it to the playoffs.
Kind of sad the Warriors didn't make it.
The freaking Hawks were really good, and it was a different type of playoffs, and I enjoyed it. It's a lot more.
How do you feel about the OKC? How do you feel about Kemba Walker? Do you think they're gonna keep Kemba Walker, or do you think they're gonna trade it for better assets or even more picks? In my opinion, I think they're gonna trade Kemba Walker for a player.
I think they're gonna keep Kemba this year, right?
But he's the oldest player on the team too.
Yeah, no,
I seriously think the OKC has a very bright future.
I think that OKC has a good. It could be a 5 or 4 seed in 5 years.
To be honest, I think OKC is gonna go make the playoffs but lose in the first round.
OKC about to trade Kemba Walker here for a 2027 second round pick. You could say OKC is planning for the future, but you have to wonder, are they planning too much in the future? Because
in my opinion, just looking at their team, they're literally all rookies.
They got a lot of picks from pretty good teams, right? So
True.
Those picks aren't gonna a lot of those picks might not yield to great
I think they're planning too. I think they're planning a bit too much in the future.
Right, because a lot of those picks probably won't come out.
Okay, let's see how many rookies are on the team. I think Sky rookie. I don't know. I think one. They have one.
Here, let's head back to the NFL and then we can call it an episode. Okay.
I think they have 1, 2. Wait, hold on. They have 1, 2. I think they have like 4 or 5 rookies right now. I'm not sure. I think OKC has a bright future, but they're going too much to the future. Take it back. So how are we gonna cap off this podcast today?
NFL. How do you feel? Oh, the New Orleans Saints. How do you think they'll do with the QB situation with Breeze retiring?
How even who's their starting QB?
It's either Taysom Hill or Jameis Winston.
I to be honest, you could say something. I think Jameis Winston's gonna go off, like not off, but he's gonna go off a little bit this season.
I feel, even though they gave Taysom Hill like an insane amount of money, like he doesn't even deserve that, right? You don't even try to change my mind on that, right? Hey, I feel like if they can just, I feel like if they can have Jameis Winston start and they rely on the running game a lot, they can have a bit of a, because they have a good running back depth. Alvin Kamara, Ty Montgomery, Latavius Murray, Devontae Freeman. That's good. That's good running back depth. They could have Jameis Winston start. He wouldn't have to do much. All he have to do is make a couple passes. He'd be good. And they can just rely on the run game.
Jameis Winston has a good arm.
Yes, he does. Right? And they can run the ball a lot, and they can also use play action. They can also use play action to they can use play action passing to use play action passing game to get off the passes Jameis Winston has a really good arm. He can make those passes, unlike Taysom Hill, right?
Taysom Hill's just he's not even that good.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I feel like
I'm sorry, but he's not that good.
So I think if they have Jameis Winston starting and they go with running the ball in the play action game, the Saints could be a good team.
Yep. Okay, but I'm sorry to break it to you Saints fans, but they're not. You guys, sorry, but you guys are probably not going to win a Super Bowl in the next 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, that's fine. They have a good defense, a good O-line. They have good wide receiver. They have good running back depth, and their wide receivers are okay. Their QB situation is questionable. I think Taysom Hill is getting a lot of starter reps, but I feel like if they can just,
I got something to say.
I feel like Taysom. Wait, let me finish, okay? I feel like Taysom Hill is getting a lot of starter reps, but I feel like Jameis Winston, running backs, play action passing. That's how you get into the playoffs.
Okay, can I already? I see a lot of stuff right now. Mavs re-signed Boban. Mavs signed Sterling Brown. Mavs signed Reggie Bullock. 4 teams are eyeing Reggie Jackson. Nets re-signed Will Barton. Nets re-signed Jamaica.
I really don't give a shit about that.
Okay, but Nets signed Jeff Green and Suns signed JaVale McGee. And Nets re-signed Austin Rivers.
I don't really care about that. I know that.
No, but JaVale McGee is actually been popping.
But JaVale McGee's on Team USA. Ooh.
Okay, how do you feel about the Packers situation?
Is it really
it's kind of tough right now. By the way, we're both Packer fans. Just for you guys to know.
We're just Wisconsin sports fans.
I don't like the Brewers. I like the Miami Rays.
You mean?
I like Miami's baseball team.
The Miami Marlins. The Marlins, right?
Yeah, Marlins. Yeah.
The Rays are the Tampa Bay Rays. By the way, the Tampa Bay Lightning and the NHL went back to back. So.
Dang. But how do you feel about the Packer situation? Okay. I have to say something. So if you go onto Instagram, if you go to Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams' post, right? They both had the same photo of Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Okay, and I saw this on TikTok. Okay, so one guy said that I forgot the channel, but it was a football channel, and they said that this could be the last dance for the Packers if they don't win a Super Bowl this year. Last dance for Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's true, because they're gonna be in cap hell next year.
Yes.
They're not gonna be in good shape.
Because they have to. I feel like they should just cut, or they should just release Preston Smith, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, Rashawn Gary can start, right, and you could have him be in, right, and be pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who even is their backup point guard? Who's their backup QB? Jordan Love? Or is it the?
I don't think Tim Boyle's not gonna be the backup. He's gonna be third string this year.
Okay, yep, that's what I thought.
They were ready to start Jordan Love anyways, so now he's just gonna be. They're ready to start Jordan Love for the season, but now he's just gonna be the backup to Aaron Rodgers.
To be honest, if Aaron Rodgers leaves next year, if Devontae Adams stays, I seriously think we're still gonna be a good team because it doesn't.
I feel like we won't. I think we won't actually. I think without Aaron Rodgers, I think for the next 1 to 3 years, we're just gonna be like a wild card team, right? And then eventually we can get back to division winning, and being a good team.
But do you think Jordan Love's gonna be good or what?
I think he can be good, but just he needs time. A lot.
Yeah, he does need time to develop, like Aaron Rodgers.
Like Aaron Rodgers can't leave us, right? They're like, no, we need you to develop. Then again, Brett Favre didn't really even help Aaron Rodgers, so I think he's returning the favor to Jordan Love.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even gonna help him with mentorship or anything. He's just gonna be like, okay, just saw you throw a ball. Now, good luck.
To be honest, the Randall Cobb thing, I feel like that was really good to reunite them again, and for Randall Cobb to help Amari Rodgers, just tell
Packers fans after getting a 30-year-old receiver who's on the decline, starts dancing.
Let's go, boy.
Yeah, we got a 30-year-old receiver who's on the decline. Let's go. I mean, sure, we got Randall Cobb. He'll be nice, but he's nothing. He's nothing to make a big deal out of.
He's really just gonna be an okay wide receiver, and he's gonna just help out Amari Rodgers. That's all he's gonna really do.
Yeah. Okay.
And to make Aaron Rodgers happy. Wait, hold on. I have one more thing to say. Okay?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is not pissed off of the whole Packers. He's only pissed off at the first, the owner and other GMs. He's not pissed off completely.
I don't know.
I
think maybe the 2019 draft wasn't that great, but the 2020, maybe the 2020 draft wasn't that great, but the 2021 draft, I feel like the 2021 draft was great. I don't know about you. I feel like Aaron Rodgers, the only person Aaron Rodgers has to be, and also, we don't have an owner.
But the owner, the highest, you know what I mean.
The president, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways.
Wait, hold on. I have one more thing to say.
Anyways, Bucks and 6, bye.